Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jimbo, back at it again. Blue Collar Beer Review. You know the deal, all for y'all. We're rolling on. Since we did kind of a light IPA last review, it wasn't really it was a pale ale. I think I call those light IPAs. I figured I'd do the real thing, the real deal, the real IPA. You know, India Pale Ale. So let's just jump right into it. We'll get cracking on it, all right? This is a Griffin Claw Brewing Company, and they're out of Birmingham, Michigan. And Birmingham is kind of southeast, but it's southeast Michigan. It's a suburb of Detroit, basically, and it's kind of the swanky. It's not a shithole like Detroit. It's a swanky suburb, kind of. You know, you got some bank if you're over there. That's a high rent district. So there's your Michigan geography. This beer, right here. You want to know what it's called? It's called Raggedy Ass IPA. And how could I pass that up, right? A, it's got a cool name. B, secondly, it's an IPA. You know, Timbo loves IPAs. They're the best. Well, they're not the best, but I like them a lot. All right? So this particular IPA happens to be the 2010 Gold Cup Award Best IPA winner. Pretty impressive. That was a while back, but nonetheless, it's got the gold. Got the gold, man. We all want the gold, right? So with all that, I had no choice but to get this. And you want to know something else? You want to know what kind of hops this has in it? Let me just give you the long and short of it. It's got Bravo hops, the Citra hops, Centennial hops, Cascade hops, Columbus hops, Simcoe hops. So it's got 7 different hops in it. And they dry hop this too. So they brew it, then they add a little bit more, age it up with that hops floating around in it. This is gonna be a hoppy monster. It's gonna be a hoppy monster. And I hope it's just hopping down my gut with deliciousness. All right? So this beer is 1 pint. 1 pint. So it's not a baby beer. And 7.25 alcohol percent by volume. So it's a pretty good beer that, I kind of like the alcohol percentage to be a little higher, but 7.25 is pretty good. My dog is trying to stalk me again. She's always trying to get in on my thing. So she's a good girl. Where was I at? Well, 7.25 alcohol by volume is plenty. It's going to get us there. So, without further ado, or interruptions, is an interruption? I think that's true. I think without further ado, I think they're saying without further interruption. No? I'm so wrong about a bunch of stuff, but I'm not wrong about beer. So here we go. We're going to do the look, listen, smell, and we're going to do a double dump. So first we'll do the double dump. No, we'll do half of the double dump. You know what I'm talking about. You guys have been around long enough to know the routine. I don't have to explain everything. I'm going to try to do a professional pour to get this. This is a pint glass. This is like you can get a full one in there. So let's do it. Doom 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 do 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 doom 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 doom. No. Perfect. Professional pour. Look at that. That is a golden, wonderful color. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's very hazy. I don't think you can see through it. No, it's wonderful. It's the perfect color. Oh man, it's lovely. Let's listen to it. It's quiet. It's got a little crackle to it, but it's really quiet. Huh, I wonder what that means. They say you gotta be careful of the quiet ones. That's a hoppy. Oh man. Okay. There is a saying. Hunter and Thomas said this. Good people drink beer. And then there's another saying that I really liked that, who said it? Those that drink beer, think beer. And I forget who said that, but I like that. It resonated with me. But you guys know my saying, right? Beer is love. It is! And I love beer. So, with all that, let's do it. Hope everybody has a great weekend in store for them. Celebrate America. Salud. L'chaim. Proots. Oh! 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 Good God, man. Whew! Oh, that made my eyes water. Look at that. Brussels lace on that beer. That stuff is thick. Man, it's wonderful. It's delicious. Back of the mouth, back of the throat. It was eating me alive. It was like a Griffin. It was like Griffin clawing at my throat, just killing me, man. But it was awesome. It really tasted good. My eyes are a little watery from that. I think maybe it was too cold. That's my story. I think it was too cold. Oh, great. Like I said, the hops, I thought it was going to be super, super overpowering, super over the top, but it's not. It's, what a combination. Great hops. Look at that lace on there. It's just amazing. It's still there. I don't think it's going away. I wonder how long it'll stay. It's awesome. This beer, Griffin Claw, Raggedy Ass IPA. Good God. Is made Birmingham, Michigan. Is most definitely Jimbo approved. Jimbo likey. He like it a lot. This is a good beer. And if you want to have a beer that a Griffin will fly down your throat and tear your throat as you're drinking it, I highly recommend this beer. This beer's good. It's a throat ripper. Leave a like. Tell a friend. Your buddy Jimbo. Out.